Hello, my name is Rampant and welcome back to No Man's Sky. And on the last episode, we had a little bit of a relaxed time. By the way, as you can see, almost nobody's playing modded because nobody's here. And I'm pretty sure that this is like everybody who's on modded has like this nexus. It doesn't matter though because the community research event doesn't work on modded, so a lot of people are just playing normally, I assume. Which is absolutely understandable. Now, I said I was going to do that on normal. I said I was going to do the missions, but oof. Oh, do I have news for you? I forgot. Well, I haven't done it really. I did it once. I should have really did it like every single day, but I have. Oh, that is very close to the planet. Right. So the plan for today, I need to create a test. Okay. Yeah. No. Get out. Get out of warp. Hyperspeed. Hyperdrive thing. Yeah. Anyway, we're first gonna look at our frigate missions because they're bad. Oh no! I just remembered this. I really need to do this after the episode. I keep forgetting. So we're actually gonna leave, like properly leave. And I'm gonna need to go to the station because I'm gonna need a portal. Portal. Actually, portal, yeah, portal. We need a portal. Where's the portal? There's the portal. Why we need a portal? Well, two reasons really. We're actually going to be going back to mining base beta, the money farm, basically, as I like to call it, mining base beta, because I think it just sounds cooler. Anyway, because we have a ton of, these. Actually, we have a lot of them. Wow, and I think we have some. Oh, we don't have any in the starship. Okay, how many do we have? 3, 4, 5, 6. 172, I believe. Wow, that is a lot. And we're going to be making that into supply depots, but actually all of it? I think all of it. Yeah, all of it. And if I do need any metal plating for what's coming up, we're just going to make some metal plating, so it's fine. Anyway, let's go. So first we're going to do that because I forgot to do any off-camera work. I've been really busy recently, so haven't really had a lot of time. I mean, I have been doing off-camera things, just with No Man's Sky, just really haven't had the time to do any of this, so sooner or later it's gonna be done. I really didn't want to do this on camera, but well, I gotta hit record one of these days, or the episode's never gonna be out, so it was now or never. Plus, I do actually have to, like, do a lot of video editing. I'm not complaining. I'm kidding. I'm not complaining. Right, so we're not looking for a reactor. We're looking for supply depots. So I'm going to connect them like so. I'm actually going to leave almost no room in the room. Just going to place them like so. How many am I going to do? Even I don't know. 2. Alright, well, I'll just start from the very beginning just so I don't confuse things. It's going to be a lot simpler for me this way. I'm trying to align them as best I can, but there's no, like, snap function. And I mean, what would it snap to? To the unleveled ground? So, I'm just doing it as best as I can. Okay. And sure. And last one. Oh, no, wait, not last one. We have a couple more. Should I make this longer or wider? You know, I'm going to make it wider, not longer. If I can. Why can't I build it over here? Is it because of the wiring? No, it's not. Obviously, it's not. 2. Okay. And I can build one more. You know, I'm gonna build it on this side. Oh no, not over there. Not over there. Oops. Anyway. Right, so now I'm gonna need to link them all with the piping. They're gonna be linked to this one, so it's fine. So they're all gonna share the supply lines. What am I out of? I'm not out of anything. Okay. Because I thought I saw out of materials on the HUD there. It's gonna be a quick thing. I just need to patch them up. Pipe them up, not patch them up. Okay. it goes. There it goes. And last row. Okay. Almost there. Okay, we're done. Now let's take all the indium we have, which is a lot. Storage is almost 100,000. And we have 31 hours of storage. 31-ish hours of storage. Ooh, I still want to go for like 50 hours of storage, possibly. We'll see. This is a whole big mess, by the way. A huge mess. But we have a ton of storage. So there's that. That's a lot of birds. That is a lot of birds. Right, so shall I go far away from this base to build a second base, or shall I just build my playtest things here? I don't think I want to touch this base, so I'm just going to go a little bit further away. Where exactly, I don't know. I guess somewhere around there. Really doesn't matter where, as long as it's like a short flight away, not too long. Somewhere where I can build a like a test field of sorts, you know? Since I don't really have a home planet, I just need to resort to this sort of things. There's a base computer. I hear it's not leveled though. I mean, does it matter? I can just level it out. like no, it doesn't matter. No, I don't want to level up the other base, the mining base, just because I want it to seem natural. Like I just came here, like built the building in the side of the mountain or whatever, or ridge, or you know, the slope. You know, and then just started putting extractors and piping. I wanted to look like as authentic as it can possibly be, without actually having to generate the terrain myself, you know, place pavement to level out the terrain like what I'm about to do. I'm actually not going to remove the pavement this time because it's definitely going to be needed. Specialist, where is it? Oh, structures, right. Specialist, not aquatic, foundation. There's the pavement. So you can just do this, and the ground will automatically level out, by the way, if you're wondering. You don't need to terrain manipulate it. This is one of those ways. Then you just remove the pavement, and everything's fine. But I'm actually going to be keeping the pavement because it's only 5 pure ferrite and I don't really care. And of course you can like use the terrain manipulator here to raise the ground, then just lower it with the pavement as well, just so everything is exactly the same. Enough with the extreme heat damage there. Okay, no, not that. Where is it? It's that thing. Okay. Why couldn't I place any there though? There, now I can. Am I just gonna keep this square? You know, I want one more. Yeah, this is the way you leveled out. If anybody's ever wondering, if anybody was not sure exactly what I was talking about, this is the way you level out ground. It's the easiest way. It's the way easier than using the terrain manipulator to like precisionally level the ground. That is way harder than doing this. It's way harder. Anyway, so the thing I was talking about is first, of course, I'm going to need some power. So let's actually do some power. I don't know why I went there. Oh, boy. Okay, solar panels. There they are. How many am I going to need? I actually don't know. I guess I can place... Oh, no metal plating. Exactly the problem I thought we were going to have. 2, 3, 4. Because I'm going to build, like, 4 only. How much does... Okay, battery doesn't require metal plating, so... That's more than enough, by the way. I'm just going to be powering a bunch of lamps, if you're wondering. The battery is there in case it actually gets to nighttime. I do want to have some reserve energy because it's probably getting to nighttime soon. 4 more minutes, that's fine. This will be filled up in like 5, I believe. Yeah, so we have more than enough power is what I'm trying to say. Right, the other thing, I wanted to experiment with these light boxes, these noise boxes, and this sphere creator. Yeah. Okay, so I think I know what the light boxes do. But I still want to experiment with them. Alright, so let's do 10 metal plating. Should be fine. Yeah, 10 should be fine. I mean, again, this is just a test. We're not going to be building anything specific with it. Not power, where am I going? Alright, technology. So there's different ways to trigger these, as far as I'm told. Okay, I don't want to place it there. Okay, you know, I might want to place it there. Oh, that is very bright. That is annoyingly bright. And these are just sodium, by the way, and I'm pretty sure you can change their color. Yeah, you can. Cool. Okay, I'm gonna change them to like different colors. You know, I want one red. On this one red. Yeah, I'm gonna have to run power along all of them. This is a noise box, so I'm gonna have to see exactly what it does. And we have a sphere creator. I'm pretty sure it just makes a sphere every time you pass next to it. The problem is this area is not really enclosed, so I probably should have enclosed it first just so I can do better testing, because the storm is just the vision is just not good with the storm here. Well, there's one thing I can do. I can just quickly enclose that. Metal was it? Metal was fairy dust. I mean, I can very quickly enclose that. Sort of. What is carbon? Carbon is something we don't have. How quickly can I enclose the small area? Oh, great. I probably should have added, you know, I should have used one of these. Just because the sides would have snapped to the grid. Okay. Well, I don't need this to be big, so I suppose I could just add some concrete walls over here. Just a little bit, you know. Yeah, sure, you can go there. It's fine. No, no, no. This way. Thank you. This way, please. I mean, I don't even need this to be, like, extremely tall, and I don't care about the heat damage. I'm just gonna add a door in here. Okay. Okay, you and your extreme heat damage. Okay, where's the roof? Just give me some roof. That's 40 dust per roof. That is not fair. Yeah, you and your extreme heat damage. Okay, you know. Shush. I'm gonna be disassembling all this, by the way, afterwards, because that is a lot of fairy dust. Actually, am I? Now, the problem with this is that we don't actually have any light entering. Okay, I'm gonna need to... Okay, that thing is generating light, though. Let me see. I'm gonna place it over here. And I'm actually gonna add some lights just so we have some sort of light entering the room. I know lights are under decoration, by the way. Okay. What type of lights am I gonna add? You know, I'm just gonna add white lights around. Lights require power as well. Yes, indeed they do. I should have just gone for like the normal power cable just so I don't have to hold down control every time. Right, and again, it doesn't really matter how I run the power cables because this is just a place we're using for testing. Testing, testing, testing. 1, 2, 3. Oh, the lights are very, very bright. What is wrong with me? What is wrong with my eyes today? That's just one note. What if I change the color? Nope. I'm just hearing one note, by the way. Okay, maybe it needs buttons? Switches? Right, we're gonna try this with different switches. What is that? Why is this thing like... That's a wall switch, okay. Proximity switch, and a big ass floor switch, and there's a button. There's a classic button, okay? Right, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna remove this. Okay, good. And we're gonna add... Oh, not over there. That thing is powered now. I think I removed the light, but whatever. It's fine. Extreme light temperature detected. Right. Right, so I can toggle the power flow from this. Okay, I should have guessed that. I should have. I didn't, but I should have. Let's see what this inverter does. Oh, it inverts power, of course. If that thing's on, then this thing's off. Okay. Oh, insufficient power. Okay, Oh, so that's how he changed the tone. I'm pretty sure you can't hear them because I had the music set to really low. There's several different sounds. Okay, let's leave that on in the background. Right, next one is this one. see it. Let's see what it does. I'm pretty sure that this is the one that I'm most familiar with, by the way, if you're wondering. I'm pretty sure I knew what exactly it does. Exactly what I thought. Just lights. But this is actually really good. With this, you can set up like I've seen huge walls being set up just with text on them, just because people can do it. Next one. Seer. Oh. Initiates verification. What happened? Oh, that's what happens. And if it's not there, I suppose we can just use it as a light source because it does actually generate a ton of light without the need for power, apparently. That's cool. Just a big ball. To be, I mean, it does really, it does nothing, but it's, I can't even kick it, can I? Nope, I can't. Anything else we're missing here? Anything else? Like, seriously? No, I think I got all of these, don't I? I mean, the base teleporter, but that's sort of obvious. That's it. Industrial, I'm pretty sure we've checked everything out. We have... Huh. Yeah, that thing's giving off a weird noise. Okay, now, I'm actually going to just straight up remove these, because we don't need them. I suppose I can leave this as a test site, but... I mean, I suppose I can. I'm just gonna remove the boxes. I could leave those light boxes. They're just sodium, so it's fine. Yeah. I mean, everything is fine, to be honest. Yeah, it just... Okay, we're removing everything here. That's about it, I suppose. I suppose we're sort of done with the testing. Yeah, this thing is gonna take a while to drain, like another 6 minutes. Just because there's almost nothing draining the power from it. There's like a couple of lamps, and that's about it. Oh, I built one over here. That's great. I probably built a lot more than I should have, but yeah, in terms of a testing site, it's a decent testing site. Probably should have made it a little bit smaller, you know. That's fine, though. I'm just gonna keep it like this for now. Oh, there's something over there. You know what? Let's go check it out. I mean, I'm already here, right? So, I just need to like summon the buggy. Good thing the buggy was here on planet, otherwise I wouldn't have been able to summon it, I believe. Okay, there's a monolith. I think. Let me just very quickly recharge the shield. And of course, I probably should have, you know, sent these to the high capacity inventory storage because we just got them back. More metal plating. Okay, let's see. Viking plaque. It's a plaque, so I think it's just words, right? The imprint of ancient civilization was once absorbed by this strange marker. The story of the Vikings somehow spells out in the language of my own people. Like, who are my own people? And yeah, I'm not going to read this because this is just taking help with the language, which is actually more than fine for me. And even get standing nowadays, which I guess doesn't really matter that much. What I could do, I don't need salvage tech anymore, but I guess there isn't a bit. What was that? Can sack them, it's fine. I suppose I could go to the abandoned building over there. It's actually close by, and we can check out that story very quickly. Okay, let's go. Also, will give us an opportunity to use the buggy a little bit. Just travel around. There's like almost no plant life here. So, oh, we found some. I should actually take out the buggy laser. You actually, every time you enter it, every time you exit it and then enter it, you have to like press the weapon switch key, whatever, you know, that key is for you. Because it's not going to be selected. Even though there's only one weapon, it's not going to be selected. Well, because technically it's not a weapon, but, you know what I mean. Ooh, sodium nitrate. The one thing I don't need because I have in abundance. But, you know what, that's fine. Okay. Yeah, I'm just doing this because we are actually in a huge lack for carbon and condensed carbon for that matter. So when I do actually get the dehydrated jelly going, I'm just gonna get some carbon to cook for condensed carbon as well. That is the reason why I'm doing this, if you're wondering. And in fact, 1,000 is just not enough. I was thinking more like 1,000 just for condensed carbon, and even that is not enough. More like 2,000, 3,000 for condensed carbon, and at least 1,000 for me. Destination has been reached. Shall we go? Yeah, we'll go. Probably should have actually stopped at the entrance instead of having to walk there. That's kind of stupid. I mean, at the very least, I'm allowed the opportunity to do that. There it is. And of course, my shotgun's out, even though nothing's gonna attack me here. If one of these attacks me from up top, at the very least, now I can shoot it because you can actually use the weapons inside now. And there's a terminal. I'm just gonna destroy these. We don't really need them. I'm pretty sure there's like no other use for them, so. Except nanite clusters. Which is still an ineffective way to get nanite clusters, I would like to add. Right, user identified, terminal now active, unlocking data log for analysis. It looked like a wound on the world, crimson and rack-edged, like something that once lived but was then torn asunder. I should have stayed away. Had I the sense to taste the air of this planet, I imagine it would have reeked with some kind of alien feeder. But nothing could stall my curiosity. Was it dead? Where I touched it, the surface was moist and yielding. It seemed to become model. Oh, we've read this before. I keep forgetting to look up this word to actually see how it's pronounced. Then crawling on a mat of slow cilia, moving from me. I should have left it alone. I've actually read this, yeah. And nanite clusters. Something we do not need. And where's the thing that constantly attacks you from up top? I want to see it. It's just, they removed it, didn't it? Yeah, they removed it. There used to be something that kept attacking you from like up top, but I wanted payback, okay? I wanted payback. I was basically defenseless and it was attacking me, so I want payback. Okay, did I get that? I did get that. Okay. Well, it's time to leave. There's like nothing interesting here. They're mostly here for story missions, and of course, if you want like eggs, but I really don't. Organic rock. Wait a minute. Is that what I think it is? No, it's not the same thing, is it? No, that's not the same thing. That's not. No, it's not. Good, it's not the same thing. I'm just double checking, but it's not the same thing. Okay. It's not the thing from my nightmares. Anyway. Okay, well, there's a lot of trees here. I probably shouldn't have scanned. That was really stupid of me. I didn't need to scan, that's what I'm trying to say. What is that? Oh, that was fireberry, wasn't it? Okay, very, very quickly, there's a knowledge stone over there. And organic rocks. Alright, we're just there. Right. Did they change organic rocks? I mean, I've mostly avoided planets with them, so I'm gonna have to look it up. Oh, right, weapon charge depleted. Okay. I'm just gonna use basic ones. That's not the weapon. That's not the weapon that I just recharged. That's fine. Okay. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna be doing a little bit of this off camera. Probably not too much though, just a little bit longer. And you know, just enough. Just enough as to get a little bit of carbon. But afterwards I'll be converting all that plus the dehydrogen, which I keep forgetting to do apparently. Like, you know, obviously, duh. I'm very forgetful like that. But yeah, we're just gonna get back to the ship if I'm even heading in the correct direction. I sort of am. Sort of. And this thing will be over between us. Yes, I am actually still keeping Saturdays and Sundays off, so No Man's Sky over Saturday and Sunday for now. I have actually a lot of footage for No Man's Sky to edit, and there should be, in theory, there should be a new-ish episode Well, there will be a new episode on Monday. It's gonna be different, I think. If not Monday, Tuesday, definitely so. How far away am I from the ship? Oh, okay. I'm actually close by. Actually, look at this. So the ship is 40 seconds away and the base is 40. Oh, that's because that's that base. That's a different base. That's the mining base. Why was there a rock? Inventory full. Okay, I still have carbon. Okay. For a second there, I thought I wasn't getting any more carbon and I was about to panic. I was getting ready to scream like a little girl in panic. Yeah. That didn't happen, so you didn't get to hear that. You will one of these days. Yep, you will. But not today. Anyway, I think I have enough carbon by now. Definitely have enough carbon by now. Oh, stop, drop, and roll. How much carbon did we actually get? Okay, actually not a bad amount, considering. Considering what? Well, considering how much we shot at it, that's a good amount. Like, I can easily put in like 3,000 to transform into condensed carbon and leave the rest as carbon as a backup. For now, though, I'm going to be ending things off here. I know a little bit of a shorter episode, but, I mean, besides exploration, I really want to wrap up the next couple of things that I want to do, which I will not yet reveal until they're out, but when they're out, you'll understand why I haven't really been doing too much, why I haven't really been traveling too much. You will understand once they come out. For now, though, my name is Rampant. I do hope you enjoyed this episode of No Man's Sky, and I do hope to see y'all in the next one.